Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Yeah, you gotta have multiple phones in case, you know, some of the best and brightest in the KH community are streaming at the same time. Posture check from Jacob Knots. What's happening, folks? I'm feeling much better. I was talking with a couple of you in the chat before we got started here, but I think I was suffering from, like, mild heat exhaustion at the end of last stream. I had a terrible migraine. And then, like, you know, I was just chilling in here working on Wednesday, you know, just, like, editing or... Actually, I've been gathering footage. And I was starting to feel it again. I just think it was, like, just brought on by the intense heat. Like, this Pennsylvanian climate we've got going on, we got, you know, it's fucking cold forever, and then there's, like, 2 days where it was, like, nice, temperate, you know, high 50s, low 60s, and now it's just 80 degrees all the time. But I got my AC in my window, so we're all good to go now. Get some shout-outs to some early birds here. Cosmic Stuff, got Vodka, Trex 2006, Orange Squid, Jacob Knots, GS Man, Crystal, Salem, Ruthie's here, Dennis here, Salem. Did I say Salem already? I did. Jumpman Superior. Whew. 80, I think actually it might be closer to 90 today. Let me see. Yeah, we were peaking at like 87 today, so... I spent almost all of today inside. Laughs in Arizona. Oh dang. I hope your dog is doing alright, Ruthie. I hate when the dog has to stay the night. So the plan today is to destroy Captain Hook, crush his hopes and dreams, go to Hall of Ashen, probably die over and over to the dragon. I'm feeling really bad about the dragon. Also, I don't even have my second monitor with the game up yet. Unprofessional. Give me one sec. And there we go. Whew. Yeah, this is where Sora dies. Well, I'll point it out the exact moment where, oh, like, I'm cheating. I'm using my hand. All right. Why not just hit Mr. Smee? I agree. Why isn't there a Mr. Smee mini-boss? Instead of anti-Sora, Mr. Smee should come out. And you should just throw hands with him. Let me see. I always like to start off the stream with some, you know, assessing of what I've got going on in terms of equipment and abilities. Clayton speaking to Xemnas about the gorillas.
Why, Miss Superior, as the newest member of the organization, I must advise you that we should intend on recruiting some gorillas.
Skip to the Lewis here. What's up?
Hello, Bastion, where Maleficent resides.
I'm gonna put on Second Wind, because why not? Might as well throw on that Treasure Mag. Gooby can have... Evolution is... Oh, wait, no, that's... No, I want MP gift from him. Evolution is the one for... What is that? MP for HP? Give up MP to give 30 HP to entire party. Honestly, though, if we just take off his... That might be a move, actually. Because I typically use Goofy as, like, the MP... like the drug dealer. But he can also give us some heals. If we just take off all of his MP abilities. That's like a free heal. I mean, he'll probably just use it as soon as Donald gets low, which is not ideal, but we might benefit from it in certain occasions. I guess we'll give him Second Wind as well. The more he's alive, the likelier he'll be able to help us out. Riku's feet or Kairi's grandma? What kind of goddamn poll is that? But you suggested it, so I guess I have to do it. There you go. Make of that what you will. How is it hang? An egg of dog? You know, I bash on Captain Hook's pirate ship track, but, you know, every single track that this woman writes is catchy, so. Good old Shimamura. Yeah, what kind of poll is that? I don't know. I don't know. You just YouTube pooped a portion of the first 90 facts video. Okay. This will be a first. I don't think anyone has made video content that has referenced or utilized my own videos. That would be a first. So that would be a high honor that you're holding, if you want to call it that. What are we doing? Captain Hook, yeah. We're not doing Captain Hook. I mean, gotta take him out on a first date first. But we're gonna go fight him to the death. And not even to the death. We're gonna fight him till he runs away. But how do I get there? Why am I having so much trouble? Oh, I want to get back to the cabin. Yeah. This door is locked. And this door's gonna lead me to the hold, isn't it? Oh wait, both of these doors are locked. What the fuck is happening? Go down here, Sora. Oh, and we want to go up here. Oh, nope, Sora, you're doing it wrong. Nope, you're doing it wrong. Oh, holy fuck. Up the ladder. There we go. Whatever you guys are talking about with Captain Hook right now, I'm not responsible for. Let me just say that. I think the stream will mostly just be me, like, humming the music. How about that? A pat version of the funny face. A lot of Freudian slips, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we have to fight regular pirates first. One of the very few, like, forced Heartless fights in KH1. You've got your... You gotta kill your 5 shadows, you got this, you got Linked Worlds, you got your Agrabah Desert. Wow, I am, like, really bumping the lock on a lot today. I feel like I need to readjust. Oh, I did apply all my stat boosters at the tail end of last stream, so that's why we're doing a lot more damage, because I was just plain sick of it. I was just sick of fucking doing nothing per hit. So. In that poll that I did for favorite non-Maleficent Disney Council villain in KH1, I would have included her, but there were only 5 slots, and I was like, well, Maleficent's like the main one, so I'll just leave her out of it. Fucking Oogie Boogie and Captain Hook very much underperformed, because my favorite's Oogie Boogie, and then Captain Hook, and then Hades. I mean, Oogie Boogie is having so much fun, and as is Captain Hook. And Hades is like, he's fine, but like, this is not even like a top 5 Hades performance in all of the media he's been in, you know? Whereas I think like Oogie Boogie is arguably, I mean, he's obviously best in the movie, but then I think like his second best thing in any medium is here, and then probably Cage 2. Maybe he's even better in Cage. I mean, he's kind of slow and tired in Cage too, so. But that poll is actually on my YouTube community tab, which you might even still be able to access. If you go to my channel and then the community tab and you scroll down like a couple of posts, it's probably still there. I think they just stay there forever. At least I can see them all. I mean, Hook he's so much fun. I remember reading something interesting about how they, it's kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know if it was a study or a video essay or what, but like, a lot of the Disney villains, they make like, I don't know if the proper word would be like effeminate, but like, they try to like, very much, downplay, like, the, traditional conception of masculinity. Something about the way that Jafar and Captain Hook and Scar are all, I don't know, I can't remember how they phrased it, but they are not known for like their brute strength or like traditional masculine qualities. It's an interesting kind of thing that Disney did there. Would you say it's queer cut? That's probably what it is, yeah. But like in a negative way. I take a shower every day, so yeah, you can consider my feet cleaned. I have not left the house. I didn't like specifically scrub them prior to playing the game here, but I'm a morning shower person. How about y'all? Are you morning or night shower people? I used to be a night showerer, but it doesn't really make any sense to me, at least. I gotta find Hooky. Where are you? Midday. A midday shower. But I guess you could use the word flamboyant to describe a lot of the, you know, the Disney villains. I mean, Hades not so much. I mean, he has a flair for the dramatic, I would say, but. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I did see the Sarah Zed video on the One Slur. She does very good video essays. Maybe that's where I heard it. Melodramatic and not flamboyant. I mean, how would you define the difference between those two things? I feel like they kind of go hand in hand, but I could be wrong. It kind of seems synonymous. Yes, sir, that's good. Hades is on fire. I'm on fire! You don't want to lay Hook on fire. Also, I'm not even looking. I'm just, like, beating the shit out of this guy. Ow. Ah! Part of me regrets using all those stat boosts, but like, I decided to play the game on beginner. Beginner gives you all this shit, so, you know, my leg is already feeling it. I feel like I'm just not in a good zish. You're done though, bud. You're done. This is actually less tiresome than Anti-Sora, because Anti-Sora has a lot of points where you're just like not able to hit him. What's up, Oracle? Thanks for joining us. I feel like Hades has never showers. I feel like he's a smelly man. But yeah, Hook is so fun. He's in the beginning scene where he's like, the Heartless will take care of them. He's like doing a little Heartless impression. He burns away the dirt, yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Lucas Swoop. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to work on this this BBS project. A lot of it involves just me playing through the game, and unfortunately that takes a while. But I already feel like the ideas are more naturally coming to me as opposed to just sitting in front of the screen and like trying to like remember my thoughts on KH1 or 2. I did not like play through the game in its entirety for any projects involving those games, but for this I'm like sitting there playing the game, taking notes. I already feel like I have more consequential things to say. I mean, that's you know, that remains to be seen, I suppose, but I hope people will enjoy that once it's done. It's probably going to be at least another week, unfortunately, but I want to get at least another couple small things out between now and then. Maybe get my dad in for a dad play of KH1. Alright, which one's the face with the keyhole? Alright, gliding is not too bad with my feet. The camera is it's much more sensitive. Come on. There we go. Kingdom Hearts queer coded. What if Jack from Cinderella never existed? Yeah, let's just make an edit of the, well, I don't know, that's gonna be up to Ruthie, because Ruthie's the resident Cinderella expert. But, I don't know, Ruthie, are you a fan of Jack and his work? Or Jacques? We never really decided how we want to pronounce this. No Jock hatred ever? Are we allowed to hate anything in Cinderella? I mean, we're allowed to hate the stepsisters, right? A castaway. Jack needs to die in a grease fire, all capital letters. Is that like the title of your book, Crystal? My TED Talk.
Peter?
I think general consensus about the Cinderella movies, I've only seen the first one that I watched on my big Disney Plus quarantine binge. But Cinderella 1 is obviously the best one, and then it's 3, and then it's 2. Everyone that I know who's seen all of them says 2 is a waste of time, and that 3 is actually a lot better than you expect. Hello, Romsom. Jock Needs to Die in a Grease Fire, a novel by Crystal Cage. Let me see. Alright. It's kind of weird that the, actually, all of the worlds don't boot you out automatically. I don't know, for some reason here it feels strange that we're just hanging out at the clock tower afterwards, but I'm pretty sure all of the worlds, except for Olympus, because you have to go talk to Cloud, but everything else, like, has you just hanging out in the world afterwards. Alright. What is Hollow Bastion? Yeah, it might be that place where the evil fairy Maleficent, I think, is currently living. What's up, Whale? You know, I haven't. I don't own any, what would you call that? Toeless socks? Or, I guess, like, fingerless gloves, right? Toeless socks. I haven't. That's probably a good idea, though. I mean, I put my AC in today because I was, like, dying of heat stroke, yesterday, or on, Tuesday. But now I'm concerned. I gotta make sure it doesn't get too cold, because then my feet will be cold, and I'll be unable to perform. You know? So there's a temperature imbalance that I have to wrangle with. Ah. What's up, house? Pathview and Chatview. But yeah, I need to invest. Well, we're almost done with the run now, so it's like I don't know how much use I'd be able to get out of it. By the time I order my Amazon toe socks, I will I'll be done. I'll have it in time for next year's when we play it on standard. Oh, maybe I'll play the game with my elbows next year. R for Ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. You put me to sleep, bucko. Atlantica's top 5 best... Oh, we talked about this, Crystal. And listen, you have actually... I remember Crystal gave me higher opinions on... Ooh! Myotismus just subscribed. Elbow next year, let's go. Thank you. Thanks so much. Mouth run when. Crystal changed my mind on Atlantica, a little bit. Like, I still probably wouldn't change it in my KH1 world rankings, but I think more highly of it as, like, oh, this is the world that's really meant to emphasize your magic utility. It's the, if you're playing KH1, like, in the traditional order, you'll have all of your first-level magic spells by that point. You'll have Spellbinder from Merlin, and then a lot of the Heartless in there, I mean, you could say this about probably a bunch of worlds, but, like, the Sea Neons, like, they just melt when you, like, cast fire on them. There's, like, other magic-conscious Heartless, like the Screwdriver, which absorb thunder. And then you have the Ursula battle, which is very, makes you very conscious of your magic usage when you have to, like, cast it on the Cauldron. So, I always thought, I never thought too much of Atlantica in that way, but, Crystal brought that up in the stream a couple weeks ago. And, I think that's neat. KH2 foot percent sounds like a really bad idea. I mean, I don't know, actually. There's obviously less platforming in KH2. So, I mean, but that's not been the hard part here. It's been, the battling. But, like, all the hardest battles in KH1 have been ones where I have to jump and then hit. So, like, Trickmaster, Oogie Boogie with, like, having a maneuver up there, and then, Ugh. Boy, oh boy. Someday the cough will end. Alright, remember, I don't know if you guys remember, in the very first stream, I fucking, used the Trinity to, there's, like, the blue one down there, and it blipped you up to the balcony, and there's a chest there with the postcard. I blip up there, and I just jump over the balcony. I was still getting my bearings. I was still getting my land legs, my foot legs. So we're going to try and... Ah! I said the only way I can get it now is if I can sustain a glide, so I want to at least try it. I have been taking this thing that I was prescribed to hopefully ease up on the cough. So I'm going to give that about a month and see if that does me any good. Why? Oh, I don't... You know why? Because I don't have glide equipped. That's why I'm not... Glide is not equipped. That's why I'm not able to glide. So... Fake gamer. Yeah, I gotta get a foothold on things, that's right. I saw that, I was rated by someone named Des, there's numbers after his name, Des165 maybe? Des65 or 60-something? He said he had also done the KH1 foot run, and I was shocked that someone else had done this. Like, I'm not like, oh, what an innovator, like, it's me, regular Pat, fucking breaking ground, but I was like, oh, wow. I didn't think anyone else would waste their time on this. Your KH1 license handed over. Well, I got the postcard. That was actually not difficult at all. God, this game is so accessible. Where is fucking Kotaku? I want an article about me and playing this game with my feet, you know? If there's a slow news day at Kotaku, hit me up. Someone in here's got to have connections. Reach out. Although, if someone else has already done it, I guess it's not that special anymore. Where am I going now? Hollow Bastion. We're ready, yeah? Maybe I should get Dolan and Gooby new weapons. Not that it really matters, but take care of the boys! How about my Donald Duck shitpost yesterday? That just, that sword. That was crazy. It's legitimately, I'm like, you know what? I was gonna do, like, a whole, like, actual video essay about it, but, like, I think the point of it is to have it short, sweet, and sendable. You just send that to people when they're fucking talking shit, you know? Give me the Magic Staff. I am. I'm using a PS4 controller. Yes. I was gonna follow up on that, but I have no follow-up. And then, what do we want? The Golem Shield? Wait, no. I want the Gigas Fist. I'm gonna spend all of our money. Yeah, get OJ on the horn. Dolan Duckard and his 3 orphan sons. Huey do be sitting. He do. Alright, equipment. Gotta take care of the boys, the goons, the squad. Alright, here we go. Huey on the counter is a mood. If anyone wants a screen cap of this, let me get you set up here. Gonna keep Donald out of the frame. There you go. If anyone wants to take a cap of Huey just vibing, just absolutely vibing, go ahead and do that. I want to check my Twitter here. Ooh, okay. Here we go. He just needs to sit. Yeah, they take turns, though. They rotate. If you leave and come back, it'll be someone else. He do be vibing.
You're gonna love our new gummy blocks.
Always pitching. Always on the grind. The capitalist grind. Oh, yeah, flip percent would be... It would be flipper percent, you know? They got that webbing in between the toes that make it difficult to maneuver. Okay, here we go. Hashtag Huey vibing. I can't even read that big hashtag that you just wrote, Crystal. Flipper percent. Oh shit. I didn't want to land. I didn't want to land. I wanted to orbit the planet and then take off again. I almost pressed title screen. That would have sucked. It would have asked me if I was sure, right? Let me just save it, just in case. Ugh. No. There we go. Oh my god, Ice Cream beat with your feet. Ice Cream feet. Sounds bad. Sounds bad. Dolan, why are you floating right now?
I'm here. The pixie dust is here and I'm gonna use it.
Alright, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. DDR with your hands. Wait a minute. The only DDR game I own... actually, like, how many DDR games release on, like, home console? Because I have the Mario DDR game for GameCube. That's, like, one of my prized possessions. I feel like that's, like, a hard game to get your hands on. But, I would love that game as a kid. Nowadays, it's, like, way too easy. Like, there's no songs on there that are... I mean, the Bowser's Castle one is probably pretty tough. And maybe some of the, like, the bonus ones you had to buy in the store. But, I wish they would do, like, another... Just do a whole Nintendo DDR. A fucking Kingdom Hearts DDR. I didn't even attempt to make a gummy ship. Just didn't seem like a good, good use of time. I currently have my arms folded behind my back. I don't know if that's the optimal strat here. Melody of Memory with your feet. That sounds like more of a you project, Will. I'm not even that good at Melmem with my hands. Shibuya Gato, maybe. You guys work that out. Let me know. I could try it sometime just to see. Well, I haven't played Melmem since, like, probably the last time I did a video on it, which was, I only did, like, the podcast and then my top 10 snubs. That was probably in... When did that game come out? November? I probably did that in December, so it's been a minute. I can't remember even the controls, really, off the top of my head. Melman for Madagascar. I haven't thought about Madagascar in a while. I actually had the Madagascar game for PS2. It wasn't too bad as far as movie license games go. Alright. I do kind of wish I equipped the haste gummy just to speed it. Oh shit! Stay out. Alright. Yeah, the 301's nodes. Oh my god, wait, yeah, because that's the triggers and X, right? That's what it is. Oh, yeah, that's tough. Yep, that's impossible. You would have to remap it somehow. And even then, you don't really have that many options. But if you could, like, customize it to remap it, make it, like, X, maybe, like, one of the D-pad buttons, and another face button, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, like, clawing my toes around the controller to shortcut is something that I don't even do that often, but it's like an immense usage of foot calories. So, I would imagine that using that for, doing that for Melmem would be impossible. What's going on, Andrew? I just saw you popped in here. I am doing shoulder buttons. Basically, I just kind of... So, like, the big base part of my... Like, beneath my big toe is on the D-pad, and then I curl my big toe around on the left to hit L1, and then I hit whatever face button I want with my right big toe. It really is just, like, the better way to describe this is, like, you're just using both of your big toes. You know, like the big, bulky, you know, toe palm. That. But, like, this entire thing is just your big toes. You're not actually using any of your other toes. Which I guess is maybe obvious, but I hadn't stated it until now. Only on my most recent playthrough of KH1 did I finally get why Sora sees Alabastion in the slide in Deep Jungle as familiar. I'm such a dumbass. What's up, Crash? Yeah. The ball. Yeah, we'll call it the ball. The ball of the foot. Yeah. You just gotta use your footballs. It's very easy. Okay, here we go. Platforming. High-octane platforming coming up. At least I have glide as insurance. I thought, for some reason, when I was thinking about gliding, I thought it would be difficult, but it's not. You literally just tap it again and sustain it. Use your footballs. I said the word footballs, and I was like, that sounds weird. But then I realized that football is this cherished American pastime. Or European pastime. It's a worldwide pastime. It's just whatever you're talking about. It depends on where you're living to describe what's happening there with the footballs. Yeah, I believe that. I've definitely read that at some point, that it's called the ball. Football, I guess it'd be gritter. I mean, I'm in America, so... Sorry, Lucas. Listen, I said this. I know what people do on the internet. Dolan and Gobby become assholes and leave. Yeah, unfortunately. It's one of those parts of our history that we don't like to talk about. You know, like, America doesn't like to talk about, like, the Trail of Tears, like, the internment camps. Kingdom Hearts, we don't like to talk about that time when Donald and Gooby just fucking abandoned us. And just spat in the face of friendship. I think the dragon's gonna wall me. I think I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with that. I think Plain Maleficent will be fine. I think Riku 1 will probably be fine. But I've consistently been wrong about my expectations here. I've only had 6 deaths. I kind of anticipated to have more. But a lot of this has been relatively easy, especially with, you know, being on beginner and having all those stat bonuses, which I only applied right before Anti-Sora. But, you know, I don't think too much is changing with or without them. It's just a matter of how long each fight takes. Because of my difficulty setting and the amount of HP that I have, it's hard to get me down to enough health. Like, you know, as long as it takes to curl my toe around and use my cure for shortcut, I can pretty frequently do that before I can be reduced to 0. Goofy genuinely addresses him and Donald's time in Recom if you talk to him. Oh, like, with Riku? I'm sure he does. I probably saw that and forgot about it. I always like to joke about that with Kiwi. Like, what do you think they talked about? Like, Donald, Goofy, and Riku? Because from Rising Falls up until, like, the entrance hall, they were just walking together. Like, did they ever... He says Riku was very cold to them? Oh my god. I guess that doesn't really surprise me. He was kind of a dick. He casted Blizzaga on us. It was terrible. Let's save. Look how long it takes for my saves to pop up. Ugh. So many saves. Just don't be an asshole, yeah. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Come on, Beast, check this wall for me.
Get out.
He called Donald the bitch. Goofy telling Sora why he thinks Riku's a bitch.
He was just overall very rude to me, a very poor host. He didn't even show me his neat room that Maleficent gave him. He just kept talking about sports. We were walking. He kept trying to get us to join his fantasy football league. He said, use your feet balls, use your feet balls. It was strange. I don't know, I just went totally off the rails with that.
Alright, I always forget the order with the buttons here. I believe it's just the first one you encounter each time. I don't think it is. I think my Goofy is very bad. I just go, I sound like a slightly drunk Hank Hill or something. I was told that it had like a southern twang to it. Oh my god. Whoa. Beast, relax, save your calories. Hey, SCSIGS, thank you for following. Thank you for the follow. What was I doing? I'm all turned around now. Did I hit this one already? I think I did. And the Alabaster Fox just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Where's Goofy even from? Guys, you hear this? This is the glitch. Did you get that? Did you hear that? That was terrifying. That's okay. So that was actually something that I featured in my what was it? My Evolution of Motion video. Let me see. This is only like the 3rd time I've ever had this in all of my years of playing the game. It's a very strange audio glitch. I don't know how it's triggered, but that's exactly how it sounded the last time I heard it. It's just like this big fucking meltdown, like a jet engine or something. I believe I show it off in my Evolution of Motion video. That's weird that you type in the Evolution of Motion in YouTube and mine's the first. Like, you don't even have to specify Kingdom Hearts, unless it's just because I'm on my account and my... Yeah, okay, so if you go to the outro segment of that video, you'll see Ven and BBS and Cinderella's Castle at the very end. And it's like that same exact noise plays. And I don't know what triggers it, but it's very strange. Okay. That, I was like, oh my god, the stream's melting. But yeah, there you go. And now I have an audio delay, I think. Let me see. It sounded like it took a second. No, wait, we're good. But I hit that button again. Yeah, it's, I think it's the remix. I think it's the, I don't know if it's 1.5, 2.5, because that's what I'm playing on PS4. If it's like just 1.5, wait, no, because Birth by Sleep was in 2.5, so, I don't think I ever experienced it on the PS3 on the separate ones. But, I've definitely had it like 3 times on PS4. And Frosty's here, and she gifted a sub to Mr. Zwanzig. Thank you. 58 gift subs from Frosty. Thanks so much. But what's weird is, like, I don't think there's any commonality between what I did to trigger it now and what I was doing when I was playing as Ven to get it before, so... It's weird. Oh yeah, Frosty's one of our gift sub maniacs. She's right at the gate to greet you into the Peace Corps when you get here. Regular Pat Peace Corps. Time times subs equal too many gift subs. Oh, you're thinking of Knoble, GS man. I think he's saying step aside. I'm just gonna do this until he's dead. I know I'm not doing damage, but he should be... Or I could just try to cast Gravity on him. Get flattened, idiot. And I'm gonna sneak behind you and cast Blizzard. Ow. Thank you. But yeah, Knoble, I think, passed 200 last time. He's on, like, at least 201. But yeah, Knoble, Corrin, Frosty. Andrew threw $25 by accident the other day. Bone Man's gifted some subs in his time. Frosty gifted a sub to Lucas Swoop. Is it Lucas Swoop or Lucas Whoop? It's Knoble with an A. Yeah, Knoble passed 200 last time. You don't want me to reference that, Andrew? It was an accident. Did I hit the button? I hit the button, right? Okay, good. Lucas Whoop, gotcha. Boom, boom. Because I've met people named Lucas and Luca, so I wasn't sure if it was a Lucas Swoop or a Lucas Whoop. Whoop, there it is. You know what's crazy? There's 2 songs called Whoop, There It Is. One's Whoop with an M, and one's Whoop with no M. Isn't that crazy? And they both came out in like the same year. And they were both one-hit wonders. I don't think either of those musical artists ever had another hit. But they were both hits. Wumpa. Whooper, there it is. That was promotionally done for Pokemon Gold and Silver. Oh yeah, the regular Pat P score doesn't fuck around. We welcome you with the fucking openest arms, god damn it. We're cursing the entire time, but the arms are open. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yo, your first Twitch subscription. That's neat. I got all my my first Twitch subscriptions right when I started streaming because I would pop into other people's streams and then I would get gifted. And I'd be like, wow. What's up, Bean Dragon? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? I think it might have been since Spyro games. A lot of innuendos, yeah. Sorry, Andrew, there's a question? Do you have to wait until... No, you don't have to wait. You can renew... What would be the right word? Continue, I guess? Lengthen your subscription at any point, I believe. Anybody got ideas for a grad quote? What was mine? Mine was like a quote from Mel Brooks. It was high school graduation. I didn't. You don't get a quote for college. At least I didn't. It was... Tragedy is when I cut my finger. Comedy is when you fall into an open sewer hole and die. Love that. And Andrew gifted a sub to Bean Dragon. Thank you, Andrew. That's the 9th gift sub from Andrew. Thank you so much. You can quote me and say, what's the worst thing you could quote from me? Have you considered shooting him in the fucking face? That's a good quote. With no context. May your heart be your guiding key. Yeah, it's kind of fucking epic. Alright, time for Riku 1. Something about the kinkiest streams in Cage. Oh, Ruthie's was Scarlet O'Hara and Gone with the Wind. I would have said, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. See ya, Bean Dragon. Thanks for stopping in. May your guide be your hearting guide. No worries, Oracle. I don't know how long we'll be here. I feel like we can... I mean, as long as I don't get walled by the dragon, I think we're on track to beat Hollow Bastion. We're only at 40 minutes right now. Oh no, Frosty, the sacrilege. Sorry, Ruthie. Oh, you were so close to using Cinderella? Did somebody mention the door to darkness? I can use Tinkerbell for a dragon to at least keep me from dying. It's not so... I'm not so afraid of dying on the dragon a lot, but more so being able to actually, like, get my hits in. It's a lot of HP, it's a lot of jumping. I'm having trouble fucking landing a hit on this guy. This guy, what's his name? I don't know. Jason? Hank? I don't know. Jesus, I am having a lot of trouble damaging him. Alright. Behave. I wonder if I should take off that, what is that move with the big barrier thing? I don't know if that's worth my time. I keep teching off of him. Wow, this is terrible. Thank God for the stat boost.
Gorillas! What am I doing with these imbeciles?
Oh yeah, his name's Lance, yeah. What's up, Angry Stowels? You know what's crazy? As many people that pop in to the streams, and they all have different names, and it's like they're all here for different games and different times and different days. But like, I feel like I have at least like one moment with most people that I remember. If they've been here for at least a little while, I can usually remember. It's like I remember Angriest Owls was the person who was like, "You should fucking take ibuprofen," when I was playing Spyro 2 that one time, and I was like, "Nah, I'm fine." And then I was like, "Yeah, it was a good idea." Cosmic Stealth I remember for drawing the Zigbar Mickey art. Bone Man I remember for, it was, I believe you lied to me during Final Fantasy VII about Beck's badasses. So yeah. And then some people speak for themselves, like Ruthie's one of my mods, and Frosty's a patron. And thank you, speaking of, Frosty, for gifting a sub to Deck, who I believe may have started off in Cindy's streams and come over here, or is vice versa. I don't know if Cindy still streams, to be honest. It was something about Beck's Badasses. Or maybe I'm getting you mixed up with Hipposis. I feel like Hipposis always lies to me, but I feel like you lied to me too. Maybe I'm just lumping you with him because you were there at the same time. Listen, it's not a perfect memory. Go back to Cinderella? I'm not watching every scene with Cinderella's lifeless body, alright? She doesn't even speak out. I don't know if I knew you could lift these. I don't know. I've definitely hit those before, but I don't remember ever lifting one up. Which it should be obvious, because it would just... Yeah, it says lift right there, but I've never done that. Put the fleur-de-lis on it. Yeah. How about that? How about that? Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. I've definitely, like, desperately broken those to get HP back. Time for 90 more facts! Listen, she's not dead, but she's not full of life, you know? So it's an awkward middle point. Pat, if you had a dive to the heart drawn of you, who would be in it? That's interesting. Wow, I can't believe I've never thought of this in my life. Well, like, if we're talking about, like, Patrick, the human being that was, you know, born in 1996, lived out his whole life, started a YouTube channel that just happens to be part of it, that'd be a different answer than, like, regular Pat, you know what I mean? The regular Pat's dive to the heart, how many spots do I get? Well, this is gonna reveal, like, I don't know if I should say this, because this will reveal, like, the day ones, and, like, people will be upset they're not in the dive to the heart. But I think you gotta have Keynote in there. He's the one that pulled me into, like, March Caprice and got me connected with people. I mean, yeah, David Russell did my theme music, you know? I mean, Knoble probably deserves a spot for all the gift subs. He's the gift sub leader. My one foot. My left foot or my right foot? Which one do I like more? I feel like the right foot does more work, but the left foot, I mean, I don't know. Should I prioritize my favor of which feet I like based on how sore they are afterwards? Because the one that's sore is doing the more work, but I'm usually more upset at that one for being sore. It's an interesting dichotomy. Well, what do you want my answers to be, Cosmic Stuff? Want him to be Donald Duck? I mean, unfortunately, he's not even cracking top 20. Maybe top 30. If it was like, okay, if it was Kingdom Hearts characters that are like central to the regular Pat lore, I think you gotta have Clayton. You unfortunately have to have Michael and Jiminy. And then I don't know. Maybe Dolan. Yes, I am playing with my feet. Here are my hands. I mean, right now I'm just spitting this thing, but I'll move around. Ah! Yeah. But see, those, like, Clayton I could see, like, having a positive connotation with the channel because of, like, all the memes. But, yeah, I mean, if you want to put Presto in there, he's not, oh, Jabib. I feel like Jabib's a little too new. But, yeah. Yeah, Presto's a good call there. Dolan Quackshally healing. Quackshally, he's a great healer. That's like a good alternate title for the video. Quackshally. You're actually stupid. You're quackshally wrong. Jabib. We miss Jabib. Jabib is the little yellow man guy that does this in the Traverse Town gummy store where Sid hangs out. Gurgi's not on my platform. Absolutely not. No Gurgi. All my homies hate Gurgi.
Oh, munchings and crunchings. It's time for me to kill myself.
That's my Gurgi impression. Man, I was, like, excited to watch Black Cauldron. When I did my initial, like, early quarantine binge watch of the Disney Plus movies, I was like, man, I've heard about Black Cauldron for, like, more than a decade at this point. It must be something real nuts. And then it's just like, wow, it's not even so bad it's good. It's just bad. It sucks. I got a lot of comments that are like, it's not bad, I watched it as a kid. That's why you don't think it's bad. Because you watched it as a kid. I don't, I mean, you know, we'll try Badman with Foot%, but I don't think I want to commit to it. Let's do this Trinity. Oh yeah, Frosty linked the Black Cauldron little retrospective. Yeah, it was like, I did a little bit of reading. I didn't include it in the video because I just didn't feel like it was super relevant, but there were like multiple cuts of it. I believe the new Disney head, I don't know who it was at the time, but he like made a cut that was like, it got rid of a lot of development for the characters and stuff. I defeat with defeat. I'll give it a shot. Listen, I'm not going to commit to it, but I'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, Defunct Land. I fell out of Defunct Land, but just because of other things to watch and things to do, but he was always really good. Alright, I don't need to do the whole library puzzle. Jeffrey Katzenberg? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no one likes him. I always get him mixed up with the guy that always has a voice in the Pixar movies, which I believe is John Ratzenberger. Is that right? The guy who voices Ham and the Abominable Snowman. I watched Monsters University for the first time a couple days ago. It was fine. Probably not one of the better Pixar sequels. I think I liked Finding Dory and Incredibles 2 a little bit more. But the Toy Story sequels are, you know, the best Pixar sequels. Alright, gotta light more candles with my feet. Don't burn your toes. Okay. I should just try to keep my hands viewable at all times. Did I see Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance was upscale? I never played Baldur's Gate. I honestly couldn't tell you a single thing about it. I don't even know what genre it is or what it looks like. I have been to the Disney parks. Yo, I love Figment. That's why I included him in the 1992 video. He's like the little, I guess like de facto mascot of Epcot. I have been to the 4 main parks in Orlando, as well as the water parks there, if you want to count those. They're great. And Figment is the star of a little attraction in one of the pavilions called Journey into Imagination. And it's a short little... Is it a dark room ride? I honestly don't remember. It's been a good amount of time since I was on it, but I haven't been at Disney World in quite some time. I just gotta push you. These little tasks are a lot more annoying with your feet. You don't like Figment? I like him. I mean, it was pretty apparent that I was okay with him because I featured him as a summon in that video. Hey, see you, Frosty. Thank you again for the gift subs. Is the next Patreon incentive to play Cage while in a bikini in an inflatable pool in your living room? I like that you specify that it's in my living room for some reason. Yes. Yeah. That'll be $1,000 a month. Andrew. Couldn't figure out how Twitch works, so here's some bits instead. Thanks. Thanks for the bits. But no, we don't have to do this. Did I do everything up here? I think so. And Sage0411 is now following. Thanks so much, Sage. Welcome. Eyes aren't visible. I mean, listen, he's not my favorite Disney character of all time. I just think he's a neat little hyperactive little guy. He's just having fun, you know? Thanks for supporting the homies. I appreciate it. Did I get all the emblem pieces? Like, are they all available right now? I don't remember if I completed all of my tasks. I gotta shave my beard. Holy shit, man. You don't realize until you... I mean, it's not like I spend all day looking in the mirror, just like, you know, a couple hours, but this is ridiculous. It's getting too hot out for this. I don't know what's gonna be after Foot Percent. I was thinking about this. Oh, thank you, Andrew, for gifting a sub to Sage. Look at that, Sage. You've been here for like 2 minutes. You got a sub. Homies supporting homies. I would like to try out the randomizer. I actually don't have KH1 on PC yet, so I would have to shell out for that, and then maybe we'll do some randomizers for KH1. I tried the KH2 randomizer, didn't really care about it at all. No surprises there. I don't put anything in my beard. I shower. You know, I don't, like, I'll wash my face, but I'm not, like, putting any specific product in my beard ever. It's just too much. Too much stuff. But yeah, I don't know. KH1 Rando has been shaping up. God damn it, I knew I missed one. Blue's Clues Treasure Hunt, Drunk Percent. Yeah, if I can get my hands on Blue's Clues Treasure Hunt, we're gonna speedrun Drunk Percent it. What did I miss? I missed it. AI dungeon? Yeah, that's an idea. Yeah, I might need some assistance with setting up the rando. I mean, it's only for PC, right? There's not like a, I mean, when I say only for PC, I mean like for the PC release. Like, I don't think there's like a equivalent to how they were doing the Cage 2 rando before. Is it on eBay, the Blues Clues thing? How drunk we talking? I don't know. Probably drunker than I was during the 1000 Heartless in Cage 2. Because I wasn't that drunk for that. I was like, you know, moderately tipsy. 1.5 and 2.5 is only 33 bucks. Really? I thought it was like $60. I thought they were all 60. Yeah, I didn't think they did it for the emulator. How? That's crazy though. How did the KHD randomizer has been around for years now, right? And it's like, how had nobody even thought to do it for a KH1? It's crazy. I mean, I'm glad it's finally happened. I'm just gonna do this for insurance. Which one did I not get? I pushed this, yeah? It's confirmed. What's up, Wario? Oh yeah, we just left the library. What? Oh wait, there's one in the middle here that I didn't get. Duh! I always forget that one spawns up here. As we know, it's my least favorite game of all time. Listen, if we can get through the dragon and everything and beat Hollow Bastion, we'll look into, seeing what Sephiroth is like using your feet. Okay? I do like Sozzled, absolutely trolleyed. That sounds very British. Oh, you're from the UK, aren't you, Owls? Yeah, I unleashed it, didn't grab it. Yeah. It was mine. It was mine. You can become stronger. Know this.
The heart.
Tanked. Sloshed. I like sloshed. I disappeared. I'm right here. Stream dead? Oh. I will wait. I will wait until everything's caught back up. On my end, we're good. But let's go for rainbow trout. Keyword is rainbow trout. Are we here? Give me a rainbow trout in the chat. I just put 2 words together. If we are caught up. I'm gonna hang out until we get confirmation that we are in the rainbow trout. Alright. Alright, we're a little bit of a delay, I think. Game sound is zonked. Alright, we're back. We're good. Time to climb up the castle. Game sounds distorted? That's weird. Sounds good to me. Okay, now I have the music off, and now I'm gonna turn it back on. What's up, Knoble? We were talking about you before, and how you fucking gifted 200 subs. Why are you straight for the 20 bits? Thank you. Thank you. As Jack Skellington would say. Okay, now we're getting a lot of rainbow trouts. Might have a bit of a delay. You have all got to go. The wyverns, not you, lovely folks at home. Or wherever you're watching. Oh no! That sucks. I'm all fast? Okay. Yeah, you're probably good. Da 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 da. Oh, my feet are okay. Thanks for asking, Barnabas. Also, hello, Minchip Sprinkles. You might have been here for a bit. Oh, what's up, Punkit? A lot of people coming in right now. Yeah, I like the pink wyverns better. Da 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 da. Hopefully, we're all catching up to everything being normal here again. Yeah, right. I gotta go find a masseuse, a foot doctor, something. Make sure that I'm not going to have foot arthritis. Oh my god, a feet-only Wii game. That sounds awful. I don't know, Knoble. It's like the Pied Piper. You show up, I have all these familiar faces coming out of the woodworks. Oh yes, you are British. Yeah, because I figured I think you first showed up on my weekend streams. Those were made for the Europeans. One of my election promises. I don't know how arthritis works, okay? Carpal tunnel, that's probably a better phrase. Although, do you have carpals in your feet? My anatomy teacher would be so upset. I think I took anatomy 1 in my junior year of high school. There's carpals and tarsals. Maybe would it be tarsal tunnel syndrome? Footlitis? Nobody's touching my feet. I feel that. I don't want anyone touching my feet. Yeah, I don't really think I like the idea of a foot massage. I feel like it's like, yeah, those are mine, you know. No touchy. Foot hurt disease. Okay, here we go. I guess this is another forced Heartless fight I forgot about.
You see, Miss Portra, there's this lad named Regular Pat. He's playing the game with his feet, like a gorilla. I don't fully understand it, but I intend to watch and donate bits and subs and all sorts of other goodies.
Tarsals and yeah, that sounds familiar. Carpals, metatarsals.
Like a gorilla.
Yeah, no one's touching this controller until it's gone through a rigorous, cleansing on my behalf. Just for my own sanity and their own safety.
Why?
Why, Mr. Clayton? That doesn't sound regular at all. Oh boy. Oh, I hate the Wizard Thunder move. Come on, accept death, you coward. Don't fear the Reaper. Oh, God. Ugh. Listen, if I had the finesse to do 1-2 combos right now, I would, but... Okay. Ah, both hand and feet have phalanges. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Regina Phalange? That's my stage name. Or is that a reference to something?
You see, Miss Porter, it's actually very regular for Pat at this point. He's gone off the deep end. Some people say his old content was better than his new content.
I am in a better mood. I have my air conditioning in. I don't have a headache. I'm already doing way better than last time. So, yeah. Yeah, I apologize for the crankiness. I'm doing okay. Regina Phalange, I wasn't a Friends watcher.
Now listen here. I want a 6-piece tender combo, mild. I can't do that spicy shit. What do you mean you're all out of chicken?
Yeah, sir, the chicken machine's broken.
What are you talking about, the chicken machine?
Yeah, we're all out of chicken. Chicken machine's broke.
I suggest you go and find someone to repair your chicken machine.
Thanks, beard be looking fresh. I'm glad. I did nothing special today. Just the same old beard. But I appreciate the beard compliments. You know, it's like 24... No, it's like 23 years of receiving 0 compliments, and then just a bunch of compliments. It's crazy. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's like such an obscure stream moment, Jay Sama. I was talking about, like, I love Popeyes because when you order from there, they never give you... They always give you more than what you asked for. But I phrase it as, like, they can't count. You ask for, like, I want 6 pieces of chicken. Here's fucking 10.5 pieces of chicken. It's like, oh, cool. Well, you guys aren't doing too good at the math, but... The chicken giving, it's great. So, A+. But they're probably like, I mean, if it were me, and I was, you know, serving chicken at a fast food place, I'd be like, people get as much chicken as I fucking say they're gonna get, you know? That was in Spyro the Dragon, and I actually remember it was in, I have a weird memory for these things, but that was in, like, the Dr. Shemp level, the Spyro one. I was talking about that. But we talk about Popeyes once per stream, it's mandatory. Also... Oh man, I could try to do the Dumbo. Oh, I never revived Dumbo. I can't even do the Dumbo strat. Shit. Strat here though is to defeat these Heartless. This is where it all started, Knoble. Remember? In Hall of Ashen. This is where the foot % dream was made. But the goal right now, we're gonna beat these Heartless and then back out, and then I think we can keep it from having to fight the second wave, and then we'll hit the button. I never revived the cute elephant, I'm sorry. Dumbo stay dead. Dumbo stay dead challenge. Okay. Now I think this should keep us from having to fight. That's so cute. Oh yeah. Thank you for the bits, Andrew. I had a Patreon video. It was from about a year ago that I uploaded yesterday, where I was I got drunk and I ranked all of the Wikipedia one-hit wonders from the 2010s. So I made a list while I was sober, and then I got really drunk, and then I gave my justification for why I had the songs ranked the way I did. So there were songs in there like Gangnam Style, Teach Me How to Dougie, Somebody That I Used to Know, Rude by Magic, Let Her Go by Passenger. All those were in there, and I ranked them all. So that's what Andrew is referring to. And if you'd like to check out some Patreon exclusive content, you go to patreon.com/regularpat. Everything I've done on there would be available to you if you just want to do it for a month and get your extra pack content for a month and then bail on me. That's fine. It's not illegal. It's slightly frowned upon, but I won't stop you. I'm not going to reveal who was number one. Are you kidding me? You can probably guess, though. I mean, there's one song in there that I think really stands out above the rest. My drink of choice is a rum and coke. Unless there are, like, Mike's Hard Lemonades available, because those are fucking delicious. A year from now, Pat will be doing the Popeyes only KH1 stream, in which he plays the entire game by poking the buttons with chicken. Sell out! Yeah, there you go, Knoble. Good way to put it. If you're so inclined or able, pledging on Patreon, even the $5, you know, Knoble's in the Ultimate Club. He's a $20 patron, as is Andrew here. But if you are able to, that's a great way to support the channel, keep me going. It's a full-time effort here. And it takes a long time to do my projects, so that's a good way to keep food in my mouth. I like food, including Popeyes. Yeah, where's my Popeyes sponsor? Yes, thank you, Andrew. Also, what's going on, Keynote? Yep, we are at Hollow Bastion. Ding dong, it's the delivery boy. I ditched the wooden sword for a Keyblade toy. Very impressive, yeah. Well, you know, there's in the scheme of human achievement, I would say this is on the lower end, but yeah. Popeyes, not the chicken place, the spinach brand. Oh no. Based off of the cartoon Sailor. You know, Romstom, the rap is like an in-joke with me and some people in my neck of the KH woods. I think the rap is not produced well. The mixing is very bad. The delivery could be better. But I think the bars are pretty good. I think there's some clever bars in that rap song. I don't like listening to it. But if you want to listen to it on your own time, you know, that's fine. But I'll be in a VC, and Keenan will queue up fucking Ruins of Hollow Bastion, and that means I gotta leave, you know? I don't want to hear that. But yeah, I actually am working on another... I wouldn't say that I'm, like, for sure going to publish it anywhere, but I have been putting up some rap bars on Patreon. Those probably hit a little bit harder and are delivered a little bit better. Knoble, I think I put up 2 versions of my new verse on Patreon. But yeah, it's not going to be like, if I do anything with it, it's not going to be exclusive to Patreon. I'm just like putting it on Patreon as I'm working on it. But yeah. Ooh, God, Ruthie, if I lived 2 minutes away from a Wendy's, I would be massive. I would be huge. Final Mixtape. Honestly, that is a great name. Yo, Final Mixtape, that's so good. I'm sure someone must have done that already. I don't even have a name for that rap I'm working on. It uses A Very Small Wish from Monstro as the beat, and David Russell did just like this fucking ridiculous job on this beat that he did. I would just like, make me a beat, and he just like fucking went crazy. He went nuts. So it's this really cool, very small wish beat. Oh shit, thank you, Dolan. Notice how he cured me immediately. No, get out! Meteors of heaven! What does she say? Unleash thy fury! How about that? I never really do a Maleficent voice. But, yeah, so I have, like, probably a minute and a half of verses on that beat that he gave me. I just wanted, like... I was like... When I said give me a beat, I was expecting, like... You know, like a fucking snare loop with a very small wish in the background. And he just, like, went crazy. Always thank the Dolan. I'm not gonna bother with the gravity strat here. I'm just mashing away. Not looking forward to the dragon. Someone actually posted the Donald video on Reddit, and that's when it started getting downvotes on YouTube. I went like 4 hours, it had like 100 likes, no dislikes, and then someone posted it on Reddit, and I was like, oh, where are the downvotes coming from? Oh, someone probably posted it on Reddit. Sure enough, I look it up, there it is! There it is. But, you know, it did okay on Reddit. I think most people upvoted it there. When I self-promoted on Reddit, I would, I think I would usually have, like, maybe a 50 to 60% upvote percentage, and then they would get, like, 2 comments. And I've always resented Donald healing memes because of, like, people are looking at that. Like, people would look at that or pictures of their completed save files for the 50th fucking time instead of, like, a video that's, like, 5 minutes long about something that's probably much more interesting than that. A little bit salty. Barnabas. Mr. Clayton, I need you to shut the fuck up about the gorillas. We are here to study them, not hunt them. Stop trying to get me to join your fantasy football team. I don't know why I'm on this thing of, like, characters bothering others to join their fantasy football team. I don't want to invest in Dogecoin. You fucking imbecile. She uses the imbecile back on him. It's a reverse card, Uno reverse. Bop, 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 bop.
This should help.
And Knoble gifted a sub to Romksom. 203 gift subs. God damn, Knoble. Thanks so much. He's the best. Knoble. Knoble, we were talking about, like, if regular Pat had a Dive to the Heart platform, who would be depicted on it? And I was like, well, Knoble's gotta be one of them, right? Ah! Oh, no! Here I am, fucking being an idiot. Death number 7. Ah, well. Alright. A little bit of a stretch and a bend. Ugh. 4 portraits of fried chicken. What's up, Cage Toll? Cage Tolle. Stale jokes. What are the stale jokes in the Sonic fandom? I'm not familiar. Aww. Mr. Clayton, why the fuck do you keep talking about some stupid video game? I hired you to protect me while I study some goddamn gorillas. And all you can do is blather about fucking Disney characters like a fucking child. Also, thank you, Not So Sorry, for following. Like, you know how, like, on, like, Sora's Dive to the Heart, he's got, like, Riku, Kairi, Donald, and Goofy. So it's like, which faces would I have on my Dive to the Heart if, like, regular Pat had a Dive to the Heart platform? You gotta have Knoble, you gotta have Keynote, David Russell. Shit. I don't want to be up there with the defenders.
This should help.
And Knoble gifted a sub to GS Man. GS Man, who drew the Platinum Presto Ralsei for my Delta Rune stream. If I was a nobody, what would my class weapons be? Can I use something that's already pre-established? Oh shit. Or do I have to, like, make one up? because I feel like I don't know. I don't really identify with any of the classes that are mostly involved with murdering people. And Kenoble gifted us something not so sorry. Shut the fuck up, Kino. Thank you, Kenoble, for the 205th gift sub.
This should help.
And another one for KH Toll, 206. Oh my god, he's on a roll. I feel like a sniper would not be too out of the realm of possibility. Or maybe, and another one to J Sama 0. Wow, 207. Thank you, Kenoble. Kenoble's just fucking here to party. I never watched JoJo either. I'm not familiar with the stale jokes in that community. Main caster. Am I more of a Terra Aqua or Ven? Are you saying I'm more of the Aqua with the magic? Oh no! Oh man! I did not think this would be this difficult. I'm worried about the dragon. I didn't think playing Maleficent would get me. I'm also kind of distracted. Toby Jack got a sub from Kenoble. Toby Jack 123. Welcome to the regular Pappy score with a 208th gift sub. Oh my god. Kenoble's fucking popping off. I'd probably just bring a gun to a fight, yeah. Yeah. Why not? Just shoot the opposition.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more in the vein of like a speedy, like a speedster, you know? I was never big on like the mage characters, to be honest. I always liked moving fast. You know, I'm not doing a ton of damage on Maleficent. I forgot that Maleficent would be another kind of platforming intensive fight because I have to keep jumping up onto her fucking platform. Or floaty rock. Defender's fuck off challenge. Oh god, any fight where I have to constantly jump is just like such a pain in my ass. Stop! Oh, my back, my neck as well. My pussy and my crack. I can't not say it every time. Anytime I complain about my back, I have to say the other one. No, I was not a sports kid. If that wasn't readily apparent. I feel like you're just flattering me, asking if I even bothered. I tried a couple of things. I tried, like, you know, baseball, soccer. I just, you know, and I didn't even necessarily dislike playing. I just disliked the rigidness of, like, okay, all of your free time after school is going to go towards doing this. Or, like, you know, if it was, like, a Little League thing in the summer with just, like, my town. Like, I'd rather be at home playing video games. I'd rather be doing that instead of, and, like, I wouldn't mind going and playing baseball every now and then, but it's like, well, it's got to be at this specific time. You got to go to practice at these specific days. It's like, fuck that, you know? I would, I'd rather just, like, do what I want. I don't like, rigid schedule stuff. Stop it, you old hag. I'm tanking it. I'm not tanking it. I can't afford to. Oh, defender, go away. Stop it. Stop casting that. You're a bad woman. Ugh. Yeah, she's having a great time. What's her name? Suzanne Blakesley. She's having a ball. Alright, we're done with the orange bar. Ow. Get stab smacked. She's doing it again? Thanks for the arrow, Dolan. Alright, I gotta stretch a little. Ugh. Just gonna stand up. Whew. Ow. Ow, wow, wow. Okay. Oh, I got you, Andrew. Yeah. I don't know, like, I was always a fast runner. That's, like, my main... If I had to, like, put my stats, like dexterity, strength, agility, I feel like I'd have a high agility, you know? But, you know, other qualities that make for a good sportsman, not so much. Oh, god, I'm in first person. Would you rather lick it now or lick it good? You know, I think I'd rather lick it good. If I lick it now, there's like a pressure to perform immediately. Whereas if I lick it good, I can ensure that it's a good time had for one and all. So I would say I'd rather lick it good than lick it now. You know, I don't like being put on the spot. As much as I like, you know, I answered that question on the spot, I do impressions on the spot, but if it were up to me, I'd rather construct a good strategy and make sure that my performance will be up to snuff. So, yeah, I would rather lick it good. You're not supposed to specify what it is. That's the fun of the exercise. It's a great question from Knoble. One of the best questions I've ever been asked. Would you rather lick it now or lick it good? That's so good. Alright. Oh, man. Alright. Fucking dodging out of the way of Meteor is a little, putting some tension on my right leg. Look at that tech. Oh, shit. See, Maleficent doesn't really change throughout this plane fight. She doesn't really have... Does she have phases? I mean, she just uses the Meteor right out the bat, so... I did a Maleficent impression a couple minutes ago. Away! You think that was the worst paragraph I've ever said? There's no way. Kina, that was one of the best paragraphs. I've said way worse things. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly obvious that you would rather do it good than do it now. Bon, bon. Salty?
No, sweet.
Maybe I can use the gravity strat. I didn't shortcut it, but in a way it's easier to use the magic from the drop down. You're almost done. Shit. The worst Michael Jackson I've heard, like impression-wise? I can't... do you think I have a list in my head of all the worst Michael Jackson impressions? Oh, Michael Jackson's song. I don't know. How about that? I don't think you can get hurt or crushed by the platform. Let's see. We'll stand right beneath it. You just get pushed out, yeah. Actual question. Keyblade classes? What do you mean, Knoble? Like what class? I mean, I don't even, like, we're just making this up, right? Like, there aren't actual classes, are there? Unless it's something from the mobile game that I don't know about. But I feel like if we're going like hard hitter, speedster, or like magic caster, I think I am more of a speedster. All right, we're almost done. Yeah, they took classes. Hitting things 101. 13 bits from Andrew. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, those are freebies. Oh, tank, assassin, etc. Yeah, I mean, so if we're like categorizing pre-existing Keyblade wielders into classes, I would say Terra's like a tank, and then I think you got to give assassin to Lee. You know, Aqua's a mage. I don't know. I don't really know the D&D classes though. I've never played D&D. Hit a light orb, be a master. Yeah, but if you're under Yen Sid, you got to go through a whole fucking journey of self-discovery and existential crisis. Oh my god. Okay, we beat Blade Maleficent. Oh boy, I am not looking forward to this. Oh man. I didn't really know Final Fantasy jobs either. Like the games that I've played with you know, Final Fantasy games, they're kind of past the job thing at that point. Like, they're never really explicitly referenced in 7 or in 10, and those are like the two that I'm most familiar with. Let's go. Let's just give it a shot, I guess. I do have to turn into a shadow, yeah. But like, I guess in 10, like Riku's a thief, Yuna's a white mage, Lulu's a black mage, Kamari's a blue mage, but I don't know what you would classify the others as. Like, what is Waka? Like a ranged guy? Like, I don't know what the name is. But like, they don't use the terminology in the game, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like something you see on a wiki, or like how fans refer to it. But like, no one in the game is like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess the mages, they'll say white mage, black mage, or thief, but like, it's lowercase, you know? But like, what is Titus? They don't ever say like, oh, Titus, you're a warrior, or like a speedster. I don't know. Is that even a proper terminology? I don't know. Warrior? Okay. And like, what is Auron then? Because I would say, you give me the word warrior, I'd probably more likely to ascribe that to Auron than Titus.
Beat mage.
Work with me, dragon. Sorry, I'm gonna be focusing for the next couple of minutes. They're dead. Alright, at least I dodged tail thwap. Ah, my fucking right leg. Ow, tail thwap. Alright, we gotta take a little breaky. Ugh. Yeah, they're pretty much born to die here. Yeah, this fight, I mean, the tells are like they're telegraphed, but in terms of like when it gets really chaotic with all the fire, it definitely gets a bit hard to know what to do there. Alright, here's in our... Is this the last phase? Oh boy. Oh man, I gotta take like several stretch breaks during this. Oh man. Oh god, okay. Whew. They used actual flamethrowers in Sleeping Beauty. Look at Gooby. Boil! Boil! That's a great Goofy pose. Can someone cap that for me? Just give me like a... Just him floating there. I don't know. I want to use that for something, but I don't know what. Boil! I cap it myself, but my monitor is up here. Actually, let me pull up my snippet. I can do it on this monitor. Perfect. Boil! I'm saving it as boil. Thanks, Andrew. Andrew got it. I got it too. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, Lucas got it. Alright, cool. Here we go. I don't know. That really tickles me that... I'm approaching you! Okay. Back to it. Got a first person. Damn, that fucking took me for a ride. Ooh, stop it. See, a lot of these tells, like, I know what she's gonna do, but I'm not even bothering, like, getting out of the way, because it takes more foot energy to move than to just get my hits in and be in danger. Like, I know when she's gonna do the tail spinny thing, but I'm just tanking it and getting my hits in instead of running away. It's just not worth the effort of running. That was close. You know what? There's no reason not to summon Tinkerbell. No reason. Whew. Yeah, I might have this. Especially with the long-delayed knowledge of summoning Tinkerbell. It's so silly. I'm gonna die twice on playing Maleficent, and I'm gonna kill the dragon right now. Famous last words. That's ridiculous. The same exact thing happened with Oogie Boogie. I was like, oh, the manor is gonna be such a nightmare, and then I died on plain Oogie. Wow. Well, you know what it was is that, like, just pressing X, I didn't have to jump manually, because Sora, if you press X, he'll just track it and go up and hit him, or hit her. But with the Flame Maleficent, you have to actually, because if you just hit when she's on a rock, you're not going to hit her, so you have to actually jump up or use the gravity strap. But hooray, we did it. Oh, sorry, Barnabas.
How ironic.
Barnabas, you just want to oh wait.
The Heartless were
I don't know how to pronounce that, Barnabas. I've never heard of that before. Chamomile? Chamomile? You people are too fucking fancy for me. Listen, I'm middle class.
Such a fool.
I grew up lower middle class. What is that? Chamomile tea? That sounds fucking bougie. Chamomile? 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 Bro, I don't drink tea. Look at me. I've never heard of this in my life. Not once. Not once in my life have I heard of this. It's the first I've ever heard or seen this written. I'm not gonna be fucking shamed by you upper class elites with your tea. Knoble. See, Knoble doesn't know either. Oh my god.
Miss Porter, cheer up. Here's some fucking fancy bourgeoisie tea. Here you go. And some fancy wine, and also sit down on this couch and we'll do therapy.
Oh my god, you people crack me the fuck up with your fancy rich people tea. I don't drink tea. You know what I know about tea? Fucking herbal green Earl tea, Earl Grey tea. Yeah, I know Earl Grey. I heard of that. Whatever fucking Uncle Iroh drinks in Avatar. Herbal green tea. Black tea and sugar. There you go. Simple. Keep it simple, you know? Gotta fucking throw flowers into it and shit. Daisy tea. Sounds bad. Sounds fake and made up and for the 1%. I'm an anti-1%, I almost said podcast for some reason. YouTube channel. Earl Grey tastes like Fruit Loops? Sorry, that doesn't sound too bad, actually. I'm openly classist against the rich. That's fine. Chat's elementary attribute in the organization is T. The organization 13. Alright, where's Cinderella? Here you go, Ruthie. Here's your bae. You happy? We are not watching the Riku cutscene. Political streamer! Alright, jump over the balcony, Sora. This is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? I didn't know that he couldn't grab onto this. He can grab onto this, but not that. Jesus Christ. There is the queen. This should be interesting. You know what? We'll watch a little bit of it while I let my legs stretch a bit. Oh boy. Bing!
Kairi!
Who was the executive that decided that Gooby had to be taken out of the scene earlier than Dolan?
Kairi!
Like, you know what?
Open your
Let's have
eyes.
Gooby get knocked out of this like 3 minutes earlier than Dolan. Alright.
That girl
Let's go.
has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What? You're not...
Whew. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I have no idea what to expect with this. Well, I got hit in the face.
Come on!
Hey, Aret Ray, thank you for following. Here I am fighting Riku with my feet. It's not going great. It's hard to get my mashes out quick enough on him. At least he has less health than the dragon. I'm gonna try to conserve my MP if I can. I'm showing you my power. I've got heart and soul. There's no way you're taking Kirby's heart! Oh, we're going into phase 2. And I'm just tanking it. Get teched, idiot. Get teched again. Ow. He really does nothing for damage, though, huh? Freaky, I'm saying. Sora's doing okay. I'm sorry, I have to look at something. Are those chests still here? Oblivion chest isn't there. I don't think... So the chest disappeared during this, huh? That's interesting. I guess they don't even spawn until after the... after you leave. Oblivion chest definitely would make sense to be there. Doesn't really make sense that the Dalmatian chest wouldn't be there until after you come back to Hollow Bastion, but... Is that it? No, sir, there's more of a beatdown to follow. This is gonna be annoying to get through. Bro, relax. Oh, I didn't get a single hit in during that. Come on. At least one hit, please. A smack roll of damage. He's so fucking squirmy. He's gonna do it so much more often when his health gets a little bit lower. Ugh, this isn't great. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat too much. I have a bit of a situation at the moment. Got a code red. No, Sora! He's fucking stopping to smell the roses. Oh, balls. This is just more obnoxious than anything. Alright, come on. I get like one combo per round. Ugh. If that. Yeah, I could have seen that coming. Hello, Dull Poet. We're just about to kill Riku using my feet. My back, also my neck, my pussy, and my crack. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, boy. Whew. Damn, that one was not that hard, but tense. Legs were starting to feel a little sore there. Riku lost to my feet. First try, baby. Okay, okay.
Riku!
It's been productive.
Sama!
I'm watching this fucking 9-hour scene, sorry. Yeah, what the fuck? I guess Maleficent moves up the power rankings if all the Kingdom Hearts characters were using their feet in battle. Looking beefy.
What about the keyhole?
What about the keyhole? Time to play as a shadow. With my feet. Pretty much the same as usual, just jumping around, being all doofy. What about the keyhole? Infect the keyhole. Yeah, run back into it. Oh boy, feet power brackets. Yeah, that's pretty much inevitable. Yeah, Elanwi is the Forgotten Princess. She's featured in no merchandise. Yeah, I would hope that I'm at least getting some sort of fucking legwork out doing this, but I'm probably kidding myself. Also, Lucas Kirk 363 is now following. Yeah, Nala is more of a Disney princess than... I was gonna say... Alice isn't actually in the lineup. She's only in Kingdom Hearts, but... Nala has a better claim of being a... Yeah, I guess she's a queen, right? Let's go through. Snow White is legitimately a princess. Right? Cinderella is... Kairi from Lion King. Yeah, I guess Nala never had... They don't have, like, an official princess title in Lion King. Yeah, unless she's Mufasa's daughter. Yeah, Mulan just married into... But, like, Shang's not royalty, right? Yeah. I mean, Pocahontas is the daughter of a chief, but, like, if you're going by, like, the monarchy rules of, like... I don't know, do they have princesses in, like, native tribes? I don't know. Yeah, but Shang... Yeah, so Shang's just a general. Like, you got married a general, I think she's a Disney princess? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened. Even though Mulan's, like, the best one out of that batch. IMO. Okay, sorry, Ruthie. Yeah, she's not... She's, yeah, low nobility, I guess. Gotta expand it to Disney low nobility. Alonwi, Kita, Kiara, Melody, Queen of Hearts, Daisy, Tiger Lily. The forgotten ones. Alright, let's go talk to Sid. Yeah? Alright, we gotta go talk to Sid about the gummies. Only Pocahontas, Mulan, Moana, and Raya. Yeah, that makes sense. And let's go see Jabib. The boy! Y'all good, Ruthie. Oh, it was so good you had to send it twice. I only saw Moana once, but I don't remember her being royal. Look at Jabib. The absolute lad. Everyone strike a Jabib. Ah! That's how I powered up for the stream. I hold this pose for like an hour straight. Jabib! Jabib! Ricardo Klempus! There he is! Kino, that's a good one, yeah. Hit the Jabib! We're gonna start a new dance craze. Everyone hit the fucking Jabib Ricardo Klempus! Now he mocks Moana by calling her a princess. Oh, right. Because, so she's like a meta princess, right? I sleep in the Jabib pose. I harness my energy. Oh, boy. Daughter of the village chief. Right, yeah. Yeah, the criteria... God, Sid's stupid little thing there. The criteria is blurry and it's overall probably not important. Alright, now we gotta go to the waterway. Jabib. Punky, can you draw me some Jabib art? You don't have to, because I'm not gonna pay you for it. But I'm not gonna say no to it's a little Jabib sketch. I'll give you $2 for a little Jabib sketch. Would you rather be punched by Ja Rule? Hit the Jabib right before I start changing oil. Gotta change some oil. Hit the Jabib. Bow, bow, wow, wow, wow. We can do this for an Orichalcum. A Jabib drawing is worth like several $100s. I don't have that at my disposal. Oh my god, a Jabib drawing! Oh my god! I wish I could, like, you know, if it were up to me, if I had an endless amount of money, I would just fucking pay people to draw the coolest shit. But it's just, like, not an option, unfortunately. Like, if it were up to me, I'd have Ross from the 1992 video just draw fucking every unrepresented Disney World as an icon. I just give him, like, $100 per icon. But once I really make that YouTube caviar money, that's what we'll do. We'll have a whole fucking... The whole Disney canon will be KH World iconified. We got Oathkeeper. Should I use that, do you think? Damn. Oh boy. A Jabib World. Yep, best Kairi cutscene. Skipped. Yeah, those icons were really good. I love those. He did a great job. Larkanox on Twitter. Let's see. I guess we'll switch. I feel like having length to the Keyblade is not a bad idea. I mean, it's not that much shorter than Pumpkinhead, I guess. Pumpkinhead is pretty long, but we'll do this. Alrighty. Let's go back to Sid. You know what? Maybe, I don't know. What should we try to do? We could, I don't think we're gonna beat everything we want to do today. So what if we did, like, some optional stuff? Just see what it's like. Maybe we could try Atlantica, you know, Olympus stuff. And then maybe we could go and do End of the World as one stream on Tuesday? What do you think? What should I do? You know? What? Okay, well, my audio is desynced. God damn it. Actually, audio is completely gone. Alright, now it's back. Okay, well, that's good. It's a natural break. I'm going to reset the stream, and then we'll do a poll on what we're going to do next. I will be right back. Hang tight.